Hey, Leo. Leo, you know what time it is. It's time to see what's going on with y'all for February. Time to see what's going on with February. And so anyway, y'all know the deal. Anybody want to toss a little tip, little donation to the channel? The information for that is in the description, along with a big old thank you to everybody that tips and donates. Y'all are some lifesavers. Got a couple of people in the room here. Ashley, Divine Fire, Curious Creature. What's going on with y'all? Leo, February 2019. It's gonna be a little bit different. I'm gonna, I don't know, just kind of do it how it feels. I'm gonna feel these cards out, kind of like the way I first started. But anyway, let's go ahead and hop on into it. Let me get 3 more shuffles now. 3 more shuffles. Here's 1. Here's 2. Here's 3 for Leo. All right, similarly to the way I usually do it, gonna get an external and an internal energy. Ooh, that one just showed itself to me. All right, people may be looking at you as the 4 of Swords, okay? People may be seeing you as kind of having something on your mind. People may be questioning what's on your mind, you know, like kind of seeing you stick to yourself just a little bit and pondering, thinking. That's a little bit interesting for Leo. Let's take a look and see how you're feeling on the inside, though. How's Leo feeling on the inside? How's Leo feeling on the inside, universe? How's Leo feeling on the inside? Oh, 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so looks to me like you're kind of feeling like doing things on your own. You know, kind of feeling like you would rather be independent. Whatever this is that's been on your mind. Thank you, Ashlyn, for the $5. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Whatever this here is that's been on your mind, I kind of feel like maybe the conclusion that you're coming to is that you would just kind of rather do things by yourself and not really ask for help, you know. Interesting. Anyway, let's take a look at the central issue. Central issue influencing this reading. What's the central issue influencing this reading for Leo, February 2019, universe? Let me get 4 shuffles, please. Here's 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. Whoops. Oh, 6 of Cups just showed itself to me. See if it comes back out. And 4. I think that was enough shuffles. Oh well, the universe knows what it's doing. Central issue here. Ooh, that one just screamed at me. Ooh, the moon. Could be dealing with a Pisces, possibly. One just fell on the floor here, and I'm going to pick it up and put it on the table how it came out. Okay. All right, so the central issue here, for whatever reason, I also feel like this is in the past, but this is also the central issue. I'm changing it up just a little bit. Is that I kind of feel like you were trying to keep it to yourself, but deep down inside, for a while, you were really on guard. Okay, for whatever reason, you had some trust issues, and you were trying to keep it to yourself. Like I said, you could have been dealing with a Pisces or another fire sign, but you have the moon and the 9 of Wands there. So I kind of feel like you just was going through a lot of trust issues, okay? And when you carry this energy around with you, it can tend to fester, right? But let's go ahead and get a few more cards here just to see. Okay, the Fool in the reverse, yeah. Fool in the reverse, hang on. 6 of Wands reversed. Man. Alrighty, one more card. Oop, I gotta catch it while I see it. There it is, and the Hierophant in reverse. Okay, that's pretty point blank. Pretty point blank right there. For whatever reason, I kind of feel like something failed and you were a little bit ashamed of it. Okay, you were ashamed of the fact that this was a failure. I think somebody for whatever reason wasn't wanting to take a leap of faith with you. Possibly. It could have been you not wanting to take a leap of faith, but for whatever reason, I kind of feel like you were a little bit on guard and trying to keep it to yourself, okay? You didn't really want to reveal this a whole lot. You were, you know, doing the Leo thing, trying to stay proud and whatnot, you know, but something failed. Thank you for the 15. DSD, just recently found your channel. Love what you're doing. Also enjoy the law of attraction. Very helpful. Thank you. Thank you for the 15. I greatly appreciate it. Anyway, though, yeah, so I definitely feel like this, whatever this was, something failed, okay? And you had no faith in the situation whatsoever. And I kind of feel like you were trying to keep it to yourself for a while. And I kind of feel like that's what the central issue is. I kind of feel like you held it inside for a really, really long time. And it may have, yep, okay, with that Two of Swords right there. Go ahead and get one more card here. And the Four of Wands. Yeah, so there was... now I usually don't always read the Four of Wands as the home situation, okay? But the way this one's coming up in the reading right here, I do kind of feel like that it probably had something to do with a happy home, okay? Like I said, I don't always read it that way. Usually that's like the taking action type of energy, and that could have been, but I'm not really seeing that here. I'm seeing like something was probably an issue in a family situation, or just some kind of a close bond right here that failed. Like in the past, it failed. Like I said, it could have been a Pisces you were dealing with, a fire sign. I don't have any water signs here yet, but whatever reason, central issue is something failed and you were a bit ashamed and you were keeping it to yourself and not really wanting to reveal a whole lot. And I just personally feel like, the cards aren't telling me this, but I feel like that probably festered for a long time and caused some negative energy and probably caused some... I don't know, maybe some problems in your relationships, like maybe at work, maybe in other situations with people that had nothing to do with it. That's just my little intuitive feeling right there. But let's go ahead over here and take one real quick peep at the person that you're dealing with. Who's Leo dealing with, universe? Person, people, and or situations external to Leo having the biggest influence on this reading. 3 shuffles. Here's 1. Here is 2. And 3. See if we can figure out what this was that failed. Whitney, thank you for the $10. Whitney Walker, I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Alrighty, let's see here. Okay. Alrighty. So, overall, they have the King of Cups reversed. I kind of feel like this individual right here, I kind of usually feel that as being emotionally closed off, but I'm not really feeling that right here. I'm kind of seeing that this right here, this person probably is somebody who doesn't know how to control their emotions, okay? They do have the Ace of Wands. With the King of Cups being reversed right next to the Ace of Wands, that kind of tells me that this individual probably acts on emotional impulse. Okay, and that could have had a lot to do with what went wrong here. This person could be the type, you know what I'm saying, that just could have been another fire sign, could have been a water sign. I do have every sign on the table here so far, so pick a sign, whoever it was. You know, let's not get hung up on those details. But I kind of feel like this right here just tells me that this person probably acts on impulse, you know, based on their emotion. Like they get one little emotion, one little thing starts to feel kind of good, you know, and bam, they jump right into it. And I'm not really seeing exactly what happened right here, but I don't know. Take it as it resonates. But maybe this individual could have, I don't know, just jumped into something with somebody else, possibly. Just a little intuitive nudge, maybe, maybe not. That could be for a small group of people. If it doesn't resonate, just chuck it. But I definitely feel like this type of individual right here, whenever they, you know what I'm saying? You know that type of person? I probably don't need to keep explaining it. I'm just trying to, you know, make it make sense to as many people out there as possible, you know. But right now, they have the Two of Cups reversed and the Ten of Cups in the upright, okay? So I kind of feel like this individual right here is not coming together with you, but they want to. It's not like they don't want to, okay? They do want to. They've been worrying about this for quite some time, and right now I kind of feel like they're trying to get over it. But for whatever reason, they still have the feelings. They still have the love. They still have the passion and the desire to do this. But for whatever reason, like I said, I think this person is emotionally impulsive. And that's probably what caused the issue right here. That's probably what caused the failure, right? Because as we know, it's best to try to think. You know what I'm saying? When you feel one little emotion, you can't have the emotions of a toddler and try to live, you know, have a decent relationship. You know, when you have an emotion, try to catch it and say, okay, should I act on this? Should I think about this? You know what I'm saying? This person I kind of see has a difficult time doing that. So that's a little interesting, a little bit weird, you know. Hey, these readings though, this year, the energies are changing big time. Valerie King, I greatly appreciate the $10. Thanks for all you do, Rich. Thank you for the 10, Valerie. I greatly appreciate it. All righty, let's see what's going on here presently, though. What's going on here presently for Leo, February 2019? What's going on here presently, universe? What is going on presently? What's going on presently? 3 shuffles, please. 1. Here is 2. And 3. See what's going on with this situation as of now. Well, I know it's January now, but by the time now is, this reading may not make sense until, you know, for a few weeks for some people. I get that comment a lot. Sometimes people are like, man, when I first watched this video, it didn't make any sense. Now, at the end of the month, I watched it again, and it all came true, you know, so you never know, you never know. But let's see what's going on here for present moment, February. Present moment for February. Oop. Ooh, 5 of Swords, damn. 5 of Swords. So, I'd like to get one more card before I say too much, but like I said, I kind of feel like you're at the end of your rope, Leo. Kind of feel like you're at the end of your rope. Man, you always get that, that 7 of Cups right there. I do feel like you probably have a lot of different options to choose from, and that's probably what's making you mad, to be honest with you. You know, you take, this may only be for a small number of people, but I'm feeling this right here. Like, I have all these other options, and I was trying to be with you, you know what I'm saying? And you messed this up. That's what I'm feeling there. If any of you, you know, felt that, take it. If not, chuck it. But that's what I'm feeling there. You know, all these other options, and I turned them all down for you, you know? Anyway, though, I still kind of feel like you're at the end of your rope, but excuse me, you really don't want to fight, you know? You don't want to fight, you don't want to argue, but you still are getting to that point to where it's like defeat at all cost, you know? Kind of like, y'all fire signs get that way. Y'all fire signs get that way. Even Leos, even the fixed ones especially, you know? So it's like you get that passion burning in one direction there, especially with that fixed fire and fixing the fire. It's like a laser beam. You know? So anyway, go ahead and get a few more cards for the present moment. Then we're going to jump back over here and see what's going on with this person again. Okay, 7 of Swords. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And the 8 of Wands. Okay, all right. So, 7 of Swords. I wanted to see. Okay, so, you know, this is usually the card of lies and deception and whatnot. So, it could be, I'm just going to go ahead and throw that one out there first, even though that's not how I'm feeling it. But it could be you being, you know, lying and deceiving and manipulative. It could be this individual. But I'm not really feeling that, to be honest with you, because the 8 of Wands is right next to it. What I feel right here is you're strategically planning. That's the other. Because, yes, this dude is stealing swords, but if you look, he's like being really, 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 really sneaky. And he's like strategically planning how to get away with stealing these 7 swords, you know. And but with the 8 of Wands right next to it, I kind of feel like you are like possibly planning a move, planning to travel maybe for some of you. But planning and strategically devising how you're going to move on from this situation. Like, and it's like rolling in your head, you know what I'm saying? Like that I'm a fixed sign too, okay? And I'm your opposite. I'm Aquarius. So I still get it though. I still get it. You know, that like once a thought starts obsessing, that wheel turns and it does not stop, you know? And that's kind of what I'm feeling right here. That you, it's just rolling through your mind obsessively how you're going to, like, what you're going to do, how you're going to do it, what you're going to say, how you're going to say it, you know? That makes sense? But also, too, like I said, y'all could be planning to move, like literally move. Like, take it how it resonates. Could be both, could be some of it, you know. Let's go ahead and check out this person one more time real quick, though. Real quick, the person that Leo's dealing with, universe, really quick. 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2 for the person Leo's dealing with. Pretty please, universe. Okay, so y'all both share an energy. This has happened for every single sign. Susan Tucker, $10. I would just love, peace, and love with my kids and grandkids. This is going to happen soon. Well, I hope it does. I hope it does, and I greatly appreciate the 10. Thank you very much. But you all both share this same energy right here. This has happened for every single sign. This is not usually something that happens all the time. Like, as I go through the readings, this might happen for one, maybe two signs where the same card pops up for you and the other person. Every sign so far. Every single sign, okay? 5 of Wands reversed. I think you all are both avoiding each other because you don't want to fight. And like I said, this could be a Libra that you're dealing with. But Justice reversed, okay? Makes decisions based on emotions and not logic. Okay, this individual right here, I do kind of feel like wants to communicate with you. I kind of feel like they're starting to see the error of their ways and starting to see what went wrong. But right now, I don't really see it happening because they got the 8 of Swords reversed and the Ace of Swords in the upright. So I definitely kind of feel like for the majority of you, this individual is wanting to talk to you and wanting to talk things out. But I don't know. I kind of feel like something's kind of holding it up. Well, let me see here before I stick my foot in my mouth. Yeah. See, they're still kind of stuck to this. They're still kind of unable to move on from this. Alex Ramirez, 199. Thanks for all the help, Rich. Thank you for the 199. You're welcome. Greatly appreciate it. Anyway, though, 6 of Swords in the reverse. Like I said, they're still unable to move on from this right here. They're still kind of stuck to it. Their wishes are unfulfilled. Could be an Aquarius that you're dealing with as well. But their wishes were unfulfilled with this right here. They're starting, like I said, with this 8 of Swords in the reverse, I kind of feel like they're starting to realize. Starting to kind of realize it, but I don't really see. I don't know. Okay, they could. I'm not. There's nothing directly indicative of the idea that they are not going to communicate because the Ace of Swords is in the upright. But for whatever reason, I'm just kind of feeling like it may be coming kind of slow. But I mean, they very well may communicate with you and want to come out of conflict with you. They very well may. They very well may because this right here does say that this right here indicates to me that any of you who know about the tarot, the 8 of Swords reversed, the blindfold is coming off, okay, with the Ace of Swords right here and the 5 of Wands in the reverse. So it definitely looks like they probably want to apologize because they are, you know, still kind of stuck to this and their wishes are unfulfilled. But this Justice card is in the reverse. That's the only thing that kind of makes me feel like I don't know if I don't know if this is going to be a very fast thing that happens. Like I said, something may possibly hold it up, but you know, it may not. Just kind of I'm kind of feeling that split right down the middle. You know, I don't know why. I don't know why. I can't explain why. So anyway, let's go ahead and see what the outcome for the month is. What's the outcome for the month for Leo? Maybe y'all will get communication. I hope so. It's always best, you know what I'm saying, to communicate and talk this shit out. So I hope so. But let's see. Let's see what's going on. What's the outcome for the month, universe? What is the outcome for the month? Outcome for the month. 3 shuffles, please. 1. Here's 2. And 3. Ooh, that one just yelled at me. Ooh, the High Priestess. Got to get one more card next to that. Got to get one more card next to that because I kind of feel like I said, I don't feel like you trusted this individual and you probably still don't. So what you're doing is you're listening to your intuition. Listening to your intuition. The High Priestess is very, 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 very intuitive, okay? So I definitely feel like you're listening to your intuition about this, okay? But what's your intuition going to tell you? What's going on here? What's going on? King of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. And the 6 of Cups reversed. Yeah, so I kind of feel like your intuition's like, I feel like this individual really wants to apologize, you know, and really wants to work things out. But for whatever reason, you're very, very stubbornly like, no. You know what I'm saying? You're still like very, very pissed off about this at the end of the month, you know, with the 6 of Cups in the reverse. And I feel like your intuition's telling you something that does not make you very happy. And you have nothing good to look back on when it comes to this individual anyway. So, I don't know. Let's go ahead and keep the Ace of Wands, Ace of Wands. 3 of Swords. Reversed. 3 of Swords reversed. And the Seven of Wands. Man, I got to get one more card. Seven, come on now. Ace of Swords reversed. Yeah, see, any communication that comes in is going to be turned down. Okay, they got it in the upright, and you got it in the reverse. I do see you have the... man, man, see, this happens, dude. This keeps happening to every single sign. I don't feel like these are related, though, to be honest with you. They could be. They very well could be, but your Ace of Swords in the reverse, I didn't need this card, but that definitely... $4.99, Patricia. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. But I don't feel like these are related. But it is weird, man. This has happened for every sign so far. Every single sign. But anyway, I definitely feel like whatever this is right here, whatever this move is, or this thing, moving on from the situation that you're strategically planning, you're still going for it. You know, you're moving on, you're moving away from that, and getting over the sadness and getting over this heartbreak. Like I said, Three of Swords reversed, people are seeing you as the Four of Swords. This is something I feel like you're kind of keeping to yourself and not really wanting to, like, you know, go all crazy. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? But again, like I said, any communication that does come in from them, if anything, it is probably going to start a fight, if anything, and be turned down and just like, no, you are out of your damn mind, basically, is what I'm seeing here. And just moving on, and there is some kind of new start coming here, some kind of new start, but I mean, I'm at the end of the timeline. I couldn't really, moving on and moving away from it and starting new things, definitely. Starting something new. There is some kind of new start. I don't know, you know, what is the nature of this? Who's it with? I could try to grab one more card, possibly. What's the Ace of Wands all about? I like to be able to give like cool outcomes like that. I don't like it when they just linger, you know? When it lingers at the end of the reading, I like to be able to like be able to end the chapter good. Eight of Cups. Oh, shit. And the Three of Pentacles. Okay, well... So whatever this is, okay, that it is, that you move on, whatever this, oh man, see, I'm confusing myself. I shouldn't have done this because I knew it was done right there. I knew it was done. And I'm like, oh, come on, let me tell them some more. Whatever this is, though, that you're going off to start, you know, it is going to be like, you're going to make sure that there's teamwork, okay? Whether it's a new job, whether it's a different individual, it could be an earth sign, maybe a new relationship, maybe just dating, whatever it is, though, you're making sure that this shit, you know, is, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you're looking back at the past and being like, no, not that. No emotionally sporadic people, you know, but Eight of Cups reversed, okay? So this is still going to stick with you. Still going to kind of be stuck with you, but at least you're taking the action and making the moves, and still going to be hanging on to it in here. But you know, as far as your physical actions go, definitely moving on from it and starting new things elsewhere. So, alrighty. I hope that resonated, y'all. I hope it resonated. Greatly appreciate all y'all for tuning in. Man, got 300 of you in here. I don't normally get that many for just a monthly in the live. Appreciate all the super chats and all that and all the positive feedback. All right, I'm going to go ahead and hop on out of here. Y'all have a good one.